guys, this is the Gaming Revolution here, and welcome back to an all-new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 video. Today we're going to go over some new leaked information regarding Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the title of this year's Call of Duty. So the first bit of information is coming from a guy over on Twitter known as Miguel Lozada. I probably butchered his name as I always do, but this guy works for Corsair, and he is a partnership manager for a ton of big companies, so we can trust this guy's information. And according to him, obviously Call of Duty 2019 is called Call of Duty Modern Warfare. We already know that since it's been confirmed by Kotaku, but he said there's going to be a semi-reboot. Again, we already know that. I've seen a lot of people asking me what a soft/semi-reboot is. It's not a full reboot. What this means is that it will be only loosely related to the original Modern Warfare trilogy, so we might see one or two characters pop up, but it won't be a direct continuation. It won't be exactly linked in its fullest. It's kind of like how Black Ops 3 was, so I don't really know why this game isn't called Modern Warfare 4, because it kind of should be. I mean, it basically is Modern Warfare 4, but according to him, the campaign is going to be 4-player co-op. Now, take all this information with a grain of salt. Obviously, this guy is somewhat credible, but with all leaks, nothing is 100% set in stone, but 4-player co-op would be nice. We have only seen that in Black Ops 3. I didn't think it worked that well in Black Ops 3, but if this campaign is really good, if the recent leaks that I covered previously on the channel about the game being in production for more than 3 years, and this being the longest production for a Call of Duty ever, which means they've been working on it since Infinite Warfare, if all those leaks are true, and if you want to check out that video, it will be linked down in this video's description. By the way, a side note, in that video I talked about the leaks regarding a new engine. He was probably just referencing it being greatly improved, the engine, but it probably will be the same one that's been getting used forever, the old updated Quake engine that gets updated each year. It's probably just had a ton of new improvements. I highly doubt we're going to see a full-fledged new engine. But he said there'll be a mixture of Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 maps. Again, that was obvious. This game is called Modern Warfare after all. So I think we will see a ton of new maps, but there will be a lot of returning ones on disc and also within the DLC. We were expecting that anyways. He said there is going to be no exclusive marketing this year. What this means is that PlayStation/Xbox, neither of them are going to have any exclusivity deals for marketing on the game, which means there will be no early DLC depending on which console or which platform you are on. Initially, it was obviously on Xbox 360 first, and then when Call of Duty Black Ops 3 came out, it changed to PS4 being first, and that recently changed with Call of Duty Black Ops 4, where you would only be able to get it a week early. It used to be a month early DLC, but now apparently there is going to be no exclusivity, no DLC exclusivity for Modern Warfare, and I think this is going to be a big game changer, and I think this game has potential to really blow it out of the park. The reveal is going to be in 2 weeks, followed by live gameplay at E3. Now again, this was already confirmed. Apparently, Kotaku are reporting that the reveal is going to be next Thursday on the 30th, so in just 5 days time, the 30th of May, so that's perfect timing. I really do think that Call of Duty can make a comeback this year. If you had seen my video where I went over a ton of leaks before, I talked about the fact that apparently the season pass is potentially changing for this game. Again, no leaks should be taken as fact. This is all still subject to change, but I really do think they are going to make the microtransaction system fair, where you can directly buy skins, weapons, and camos like within Call of Duty Mobile. According to the leaks, the microtransaction/source system is going to be changing. That again, I covered within my last video. If you want to check that out, it will be linked down in this video's description. Again, nothing is set in stone, but if the microtransaction system is fair now, the season pass is changed to be a lot more beneficial. I think this game could be a huge hit, and there are even rumors about components of the game being free to play, so some people are speculating that the multiplayer could be free to play right now. I'll make a separate video about that soon, but again, this is all speculation, this is all rumors, this is all leaks. Nothing is 100% set in stone at this moment in time. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the release date. So initially, we had Robert Bowling teasing a release date being the 8th of October. He is obviously an ex-Infinity Ward developer, but we know that he still has connections at Infinity Ward, and he has been teasing for quite a while that the game would just be called Modern Warfare, not Modern Warfare 4, just no one picked up on it at the time. Well, according to the Chinese leaker that I covered within the last video, the release date is going to be within October, and this guy had actually leaked that the game wouldn't be Modern Warfare 4, and it would still be a Modern Warfare title, and that the campaign would be surrounding modern terrorism and be styled around the No Russian campaign mission from Modern Warfare 2. He leaked that before it was then leaked by Kotaku and was confirmed by all of these insiders. So this Chinese guy has inside information, he knows what he is talking about, and he is apparently saying that the game is going to release in October, and this was then followed up by an article from Gaming Intel email in which they also claim that their inside sources have told them that the game will be releasing in October. Now, usually, as I was saying previously, I wouldn't really trust gaming intel's leaks. However, they did leak that the game wouldn't be Modern Warfare 4 and it would be a different title that was now confirmed, and again that the campaign would be based around modern terrorism. So I do think that for once they do have an accurate source. Again, this is not confirmed. The game could release in November, but Black Ops 4 for the first time ever released in October, so it would make sense for that to just change for the annual release now. Just every Call of Duty is just going to release in October every year from now on instead of November. Again, that's not confirmed, and in terms of the specific date, no one knows for sure, but again, Robert Bowling, an ex-Infinity Ward developer, did put a random date, which is the 8th of October, so that could be the release date, but again, it's still subject to change, and that date could have been for something else. We don't know if that was directly for the release date. We don't know what he was teasing at there. Anyways, that's all the news I have for you guys today. If you want to know more leaked information, I did do a video going over all of the Chinese leakers' information. The translation is a bit dodgy as he is from China, but I tried to translate some of his leaks. If you want to check that out, it will be linked down in this video's description. It goes over the concept for the box art for the game, slash the cover art, and loads of campaign and multiplayer information. It goes more in depth about the season pass and potential free DLC. Again, nothing is confirmed. I want to stress that. This is all just rumors, all speculation, all leaks are subject to change, but it's stuff to look into, but we'll find out more information when the reveal is next Thursday. But anyways, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not for the latest and greatest Modern Warfare 4 news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.